Hey friends, hello! Today, December 31st, and it's a time not just for celebration but also for reflection. Unfortunately, it happens that our goals are not always achieved, especially when we made a list of plans for the upcoming year, when we were full of enthusiasm, self-belief, and thought that we would definitely accomplish everything we hadn't achieved before. So I want to introduce you to my art therapy technique called 7 Colors of Failure. We're taking from the cup. The benefit of this art therapy technique is that we analyze the events of the past year and visualize plans for the new year. And overall, it promotes the development of positive thinking. Sorry in advance for the sound. Maybe besides the music, there could be some background noise like a propeller. I just discovered today that something is always off with us. But I promised to share this technique. So here we are. So, what materials do we need? We'll need colored paper. I have this sneaker from Fixed Price. We'll need glue. We'll need scissors. And we'll need a planner, or a journal where you write down your goals, plans, and reflections. If you're not doing this, then it's not the best, it's not good, because if you want to change your life, you need to have a plan. You need to work with your consciousness by keeping a record. And let's move on to the technique itself. As you can see, we'll be working with a flower for enjoyment. The failures on the petals will resist the events that unpleasantly struck us this year, but we feel like we've made a little progress. You can start from the wheel of balance, meaning you should check it. In my area of life, how many there are, what I really liked is that it wasn't achieved. You can reduce that number, it's absolutely not necessary. For example, I found out 5 main events that I didn't really like. And we will need to choose 2 colors. One that we like, and the second one that we don't like very much, which we associate with the first failure. For the pleasant color, I chose pale pink, where the color is expressed. And on the unpleasant little sheet, they should be the same, meaning 1 for 1. You just cut out 2. With the little flower, and maybe it grew right away. And on the unpleasant color, we write down our failures on the petals. Next, we need to glue the 2 little sheets together in the middle. 2 little sheets, well, you could say 2 parts. Next, we take a planner. I've already taken a few steps. I did the translation in advance. I wrote down my failures, glued everything together, and stuck it here. So what do we need to do next? Next, we just tear off these petals. We tear off the petals. Failures. And so on. We're saying goodbye to you. This idea came to me when I was creating the collage Mealduck. The main idea there is that you need to say goodbye to people to destroy your weeks. Of course, there are some other techniques, and in general, we're not really destroying things perfectly here. We will be able to recommend, understand, and learn why things are this way and what to do. But right now, we're just adding the surface. And what do we see? We see that we have new fields again where we can write down our goals for the upcoming year. Here we see all our inserts.